enjoy these beautiful, beautiful flowers. Look at this. Look at this. Right? It's a little after 9 o'clock, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 9:07 on a beautiful Tuesday morning, Japan time, March 31st, 2026, from planet Earth. Look at this. It was actually raining overnight, but as you can clearly see, the skies have cleared up, and I'm at the park here. It's spring break, so soon there's going to be a bunch of school kids practicing. There's already school kids practicing indoor sports like um, badminton. What else? Volleyball. I actually saw some kids playing dodgeball, practicing dodgeball yesterday. I didn't know it was a thing. So instead of showing you my potato face, I'm just going to show you some beautiful flowers. And we're going to stroll. And if you're in the comments, you know, say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Look at this. It's really nice. Beautiful. Look at this. How can you be mad at this? You can't. So I live out here in Kagawa-ken Prefecture on Shikoku Island, and thankfully we don't have too much bad weather here. We have lots of sunshine all year round. Lots of sunshine. It doesn't snow much, if at all. If it snows, it's probably like half a centimeter on the ground. So it's mainly sunny. It doesn't rain a lot compared to other prefectures in Japan. That's also a problem. That's probably one of the reasons why in Kagawa you're going to see a lot of drainage, um, some ponds, some water collection ponds and stuff like that. So, by the way, Kagawa-ken is the Japan's smallest prefecture. Yeah, it's the smallest prefecture in Japan. So it's home of udon noodles, if you like that. Um, it's also the prefecture that has a lot of diabetes because it's flour. So you got to be careful consuming large amounts of flour. And over here, this is the road leading to the park. So um, I didn't think to film it earlier when I was walking. This is kind of like my last loop. So I'm inviting you to come to my last loop to join me. And that's my homie over there. This is hella far. She's hardcore. She does this every day. She runs and everything. I don't run. Slow motion is better than no motion. Yeah, it's a nice day. As you can see, the ground is wet, so it was raining last night. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. In other words, don't be a jerk. And I'm gonna cut over here. This just reopened. It was closed for a couple months. They were doing some renovations. See, this is the track. You can come and sprint, practice to be the next Usain Bolt. Yeah, it got warm all of a sudden. I wonder what the temperature is right now. Tuesday morning, the weather is sweet. It makes you wanna move your dancing feet. Yeah, this is nice. I'm so glad I came. Otherwise, I would have been indoors calculating bills and working. But I'm gonna do all that later. But it's nice to kind of air out my brain a little bit before I get down to business. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ah, radio ka. Okay, I kept hearing some voices, and I was wondering where they were coming from. It's it's a gentleman over here listening to his radio while walking. There's there's voices coming from the soccer field over there, the football field. Soccer for you Americans. All right. There's not much going on. Sorry, I'm just kind of enjoying the peace and quiet. I don't really have much to say. If you're tuning in and you're having your little coffee, if it's morning or if it's evening and you're trying to look at something peaceful before falling asleep, this is it. So I'm gonna shut up and let you enjoy. Did I get a comment? Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? Where are you watching from? Yep. See? And over there, these are plums, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's some football going on here, some soccer. Nope, this is Sakura. This is definitely Sakura. Nice, 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 nice. Look at this pink. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very pink. Wow. Very nice. This is kind of whitish. And these might be Sakura too, so I think it's still early. Probably give it another week or so. Yeah, I think the cherry blossoms are confused. It's so warm. It's so warm. It doesn't know whether to start or finish or. And this is a different kind of thing. I was told it's a different kind of sakura, but I always thought it was plum because the color was kind of weird. But if you know, let me know. It's beautiful. You got some tennis courts over there. If that's your thing. I think I tried tennis briefly as a kid. I think it lasted about a year and I quit. I have good reflexes though. I would have been a good tennis player. Wow. And this is so vivid. Look at these colors. Wow. Wow. And this is the reason why people associate Japan with sakura, because it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. And then sometimes you have entire mountains, like the mountain over here. Sometimes you have entire mountains that is filled with cherry blossoms. And it's also cool, like in fall and autumn, you can also see momiji. Momiji is the turning of leaves. The turning of leaves. Everything it turns brown, yellow, red. Really, really nice stuff. All right. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this live walk to the park. I wish it was a little more exciting than this, but it's not. It's just a little morning walk. And what's over here? This is behind the tennis court. I think it's a shortcut. Chikamichi. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and until next time, stay blessed, take care of yourself, and if you happen to be in Japan, please enjoy the beautiful cherry blossom. Have fun and be merry. Booyakasha. I'm goofy. I'm goofy.